Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of GameStop, ticker symbol GME. And so here I am recording this on Friday evening, August 30th, after the market has closed, and GameStop closed the day at a price of $23.42, being up almost 9% on the day. And, I think the stock is looking really, really good. I think that we have broken out, and I think we could be moving a lot higher. But I do think that we need to confirm the breakout, which we have not done yet. And so I do think that the close and the price action on Tuesday next week after the long weekend holiday will be very important. So good to be keeping an eye on that. But yeah, I just wanted to go over some levels that do stand out to me. Here, looking at this Fibonacci retracement here in green, going from the low hit on August 5th at a price of 1873, then going up to this high from August 19th at a price of 2310. We closed above that, so I think that's really, really great. Closing not only above that high, but also closing 1 penny above this red dashed line, which is, of course, Roaring Kitty's average. 23.41 is his average. We did close just above it, so I think that's really good. But, what I think is really the most important thing is that we did close above this high, and that means that we ended the month of August closing at the highest level we have seen since July. So if we look back here, the last time we closed up around this level would be on this day, this candle here, and that was July 29th. We broke below it on the 30th, and then, the 31st as well, wicking up but closing below, and then trading the rest of August, all of August, below this level. We closed the month above it, so I think that looks really, really good. But like I said, it does look like we have broken out, breaking above the high that we hit over here. But the confirmation that we need to see is not only getting a close above this level, but getting a close above the high that we just put in. So the high for the day was 23.48. And so what I would really like to see on Tuesday is a continuation up and a close higher than 23.48. It's quite possible that we do gap up and then pull back on Tuesday. It's happened before, so I think it's really good to be cautious of that. But it does seem like there is a lot of momentum here. We see that volume increasing, so I do think that we could be seeing some more moves to the upside next week. But some levels that do stand out, really from this retracement here that we didn't go over any of the levels when I talked about it. It does look like we pulled back to this golden pocket here. That's a range from around, $20.26 up to $20.40. A little bit hard to see there. But yeah, we did close below it on Wednesday, almost getting down to the 786 at 1967. Didn't quite make it there. Instead got a reversal coming up over 8% on Thursday, and like I said, closing Friday up almost 9%, getting back to Rory Kitty's level. And then there are some other levels here on the chart that do stand out to me. I have talked about them before. One is this 786 going from the low that we hit on April 16th, going up to that high from May 14th. The 786 is at 2169, and we are now trading above that level. So we are back to holding that level as support, as we have spent the majority of this time above that level. Any dips below it were discounted, or discount buying opportunities, and that is what August was for us. So I do think that we could be going higher. But where do I think we could be going to? Maybe coming back to this 236 here that's in yellow at a price of right around 25.64. But rather than just looking at these prior levels that I've drawn, since we have had another pullback, a retracement, I can do a Fibonacci retracement to see where we might be going to the upside. So I'm just going to draw that here from this high to the low that we hit on the 28th of 1988. And so, I do have some levels drawn up here. We are above them. Maybe we do pull back. Maybe we pull back to 2310, that high that we hit on the 19th. Maybe find that as support, form some consolidation here, a bull flag before continuing higher. It's possible we do pull back to the 786. That would be coming down to around 22.41, or maybe getting down to that golden pocket right around $22. But what I feel like is more likely is that we test the 1618 here at 2509, being just below that 236 at 2564. But what I could definitely see happening, and I am hopeful that this does happen, is that we get a test of the 2618 up here right around 2831, which does correspond with the highs that we were hitting in the middle of July. I think that GameStop could be heading back up there, but I also think that we could be gapping up on Tuesday, pulling back before we do make that move. So do be cautious with it, as we have seen a lot of big moves to the upside from Wednesday's low, coming up about 20%, just a little bit less than that over the past 3 days. So, I think that the stock is looking really, really good. I think that this is a breakout that we have seen, breaking above, this downtrend here, or, the high that we hit at 2310, being at Roaring Kitty's level. I think that we are going to be testing these other levels to the upside in the coming weeks, if not trading days. So that is what I am looking forward to. But, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching, and enjoy your weekend. Take care, you guys.